wish you all the very best with your bidding endeavours, and my suggestion is to bid bold, bid aggressively, but more importantly, bid to the absolute upper limit of your capacity to give yourselves every opportunity of being our successful purchaser here today. Now, to that lucky buyer that's out there in the crowd, I want to extend my congratulations in advance for securing this magnificent property. Finally, to our lovely vendors who are currently interstate, they are listening in all the way from sunny Queensland. We want to thank them for entrusting us with the sale of their most prized possession. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll be using during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bid. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. For the terms of sale today here, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for a 30 to 60 day settlement with a 10% deposit payable unless prior arrangements have been made and agreed to. What an opportunity it is here, ladies and gentlemen, with elevated allotment views and an enviable bounty of potential. This 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom property posts a bright future. Beckoning astute investors with an eye for unearthing promise, this property is an outstanding opportunity in a prime position set upon 1,220 square metres of land. The interior offers instant comfort while creating scope to update in the future. The lounge is lined with polished floorboards and flows out to the balcony with impressive outlooks. The original kitchen is already equipped with a wall oven and gas cooktop, making it ideal for modern upgrades in the future. Enhanced by a family-friendly floor plan with main bedroom with ensuite and walk-in robe at one end, and at the other, further bedrooms and a family bathroom awaits. The only thing this home is waiting for is new owners to realise its full potential. Additional highlights include a laundry, expansive underhouse storeroom, double garage, and a desirable location near Ferntree Gully Station, Wally 2 Reserve, Mountain Gate Shopping Centre, Wattleview Primary School, and also Fair Hills High School. This is a property that will pay dividends for the years to come. With a great balance of lush country-style surroundings of the Dandenong Ranges mixed with a city lifestyle, it is not surprising that Ferntree Gully is one of the most in-demand suburbs across Victoria at the moment. All from first home owners, investors and family buyers alike. A couple of thoughts to get you started with before the auction gets underway. Interest rates at a record low, meaning money has never been cheaper to borrow or easier to access. Stock levels still under market average and no sign of them returning to normal anytime soon, which means just one thing. Statistically, if you miss out on this one today, you're going to be waiting even longer for the next one and you will not like it as much as this home. Population growth set to soar over the next few years, which means just one thing for property prices, ladies and gentlemen, and that is a continuous upwards trend. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get this auction underway, we'll be calling for an opening bid of 500,000. Can I see 500,000 anywhere in the crowd? 500,000 front and centre right there. At 500,000 we have. Looking for a further increment of $10,000. Can I see 510 anywhere in the crowd? At 500,000 we have. Looking for a further rise of 510,000. Sir, can I take you in 510? 510. At 510, 520 over there. At 520,000. Looking for further rises of 20,000 we have. At 520,000. Calling once. At 500. 540, bang, that's how you bid. 540, 550, 550. At 550,000 we have front and centre over here.
600.
600, that is how you bid, ladies and gentlemen.
610.
610, beautiful. Come to all my auctions, sir. At 610,000 we have over here. Can I see you back in?
20.
620? 620, 630, beautiful. Nice bidding, ma'am. At 630,000 we have over here. Can I see anyone bidders up there? Any further interest in this one? We have at 630,000.
640.
640, right? Okay, at 640,000 we have. Any further increments, sir? 50. At 650,000 we have over here. This auction is heating up. It's not surprising, ladies and gentlemen, at Ferntree Gully. Great location, impressive outlooks. At 650,000 we have over here. 60, beautiful. 660,000 we have. At 660,000 going once. At 660,000 going twice.
60. 60. 660.
At 660 already. 670.
70, please.
670,000 we have. 680. 680,000 we have front and centre. It looks like it's between the two of you. Is there any further interest from the crowd up here?
Yeah,
Any further?
90.
690,000. Why don't we take the 700? 700,000. That is how you buy real estate, ladies and gentlemen. That's 700,000. We have it going once. 710,000. 715. It's hotly contested at 715. Can I tempt you back in? 720. 720,000. We have that. 721. Ooh. Interesting tactics. Maybe coming to the end of the budget. My suggestion would be to go to 730,000. Try and knock it out. At 721,000 we have here, front and centre.
25.
725,000 we have on the right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the market, well and truly. We are here to sell today, unreserved. The property will be selling to the final bidder. At 725,000 we have here on my right. Can I see a further increment there at all?
No, thank you.
You're 100% finished. Wouldn't tempt you back in for 5,000.
Done.
2.5?
Done.
2,000.
Amen.
Not even 1,000. $500. You're definitely out. I will come back to you. At 725,000 we have here, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful property, what a beautiful day. I suppose it's going to rain later on, but we have it here today. At 725,000, is there any further increments in the crowd at all? Can I see a further rise? Otherwise, we're going to be knocking this property down here today. At 725,000, I told you I'd come back to you. I'll tempt you back in for $500. It could mean getting the keys. No worries. I'll thank you for your bidding today. You've been great. 730. Beautiful. Where did you come from, sir? Very sneaky. I like that. At 730,000, we have the newcomer down the back. At 730,000 going once. At 730,000 going twice.
31,000.
Beautiful. At 731,000 we have, sir. Can I tempt you back in? 735,000 there. 32 was that?
32.
Beautiful. 732,000 we have. At 732,000 we have going once. That's 33. 33, 34. At 33 here now. 35, beautiful. At 735,000 we have. Any further increments, sir?
About 740 for fucking ounce.
We'll go 36.
36, 736,000. Increments are slowing down. Could be coming to the end of the budget. My suggestion is to bid bold, bid aggressively, and keep it going, sir. The keys could be yours in a few moments. We are at 736,000 down here. Any further increments, sir? Nice and close now. Dean, need to know. 100% out, sir. Wouldn't tempt you back in for a $500 after this lady before. Definitely out. Thank you. You've been great, sir. It looks like we've found our new owners here today. At 736,000 going once, twice, third and final call at 736,000. It looks like we're finished. Welcome to Ferntree Gully. We are sold. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending another Harcourts Wantirna auction. If you are looking to sell your property, you know who to call. Thank you very much for your attendance here today.